Hey cuties, so it's about to be the month end, which means that I have to set up my bullet journal for the new month, coming month. So let's do it together. I will walk you through what I do, what I suggest, and so on. I've been doing bullet journaling for around 2 years now. So yeah, let's go. I start with gathering my supplies. That's my journal, some sketch pens, some pens, pencils, and my paints. That's the first page. It's just my name, and then followed by the whole calendar that I made so that I can reference it anytime. These are a few paintings that I made. Some I am proud of, some not so much, but yeah, it's just an outlet for me. I'm not good at it. Today I'm going to try this one. It's like a big landscape with a small house, but I'm going to do the landscape in green color. I start with light brush strokes, and I am in no way, shape, or form a professional. I just do this as a recreational hobby, so don't come to me for artistic inspiration. Honestly, this is just a fun activity for me. But yeah, I like to do the first page of every month with a painting, and then I follow it up with writing that month's. So this was October, which is a little lopsided for me, but yeah, whatever. It's my personal bullet journal, so I don't mind having it lopsided. And then I waited for the paint to dry, and once it was dried, I went in again to draw a small house on the hill, just like I wanted in my dreams, honestly, because it's my dream to have a house in the hills, surrounded by my own farm with a lot of animals and my only family. So I'm going in and I'm writing the calendar again, just to have a track of days, but I accidentally mixed up and I just made a 6-day week, which which is of course wrong, so I had to go back in later and fix that. But for now, just get that. I was trying to make up a monthly calendar here so that I can reference it whenever I want and just get to know when the Sunday is. And then I underline the Sundays, which are wrong here because I just made it for 6 days, but usually I'm correct. I don't know how that slipped through my mind. I just look so dumb doing my whole bullet journal, showing you guys a tutorial and messing it up on the first page itself. But anyway, that's the part of life, I guess, and that's a very big part of me because I mess up everything I do. And yeah, I was just waiting for the paint to dry so that I can move to next page. Come on, turn it, babe. So I'm trying to do a monthly calendar again here. This will be a bigger setup. I'll have a bigger calendar so that I can go in and write small tasks on every particular day. If I have a birthday coming up for my friends or family, I can write it up in that specific box, or a to-do list or any deadline that's coming up, I can write it down there. And I created a separate box for my YouTube things. Here I'm going to jot down my YouTube ideas. Previously I have created a timeline for myself there, and this month's motto was get 1% better every day. So that's what I've written, so that every day when I come to my journal, I get a look at this and I motivate myself maybe to get 1% better. That would be great, honestly. This is a letter that my ex roommate gave me. She hid it in my journal, and when I came back home, I saw this journal, and I still haven't read it because honestly, I don't have the heart to read this out. I feel like I'm going to burst out crying, so I still haven't. It's been like 3-4 months since I've left my roommate and my room, but I still haven't gathered the courage of reading that letter. Anyway, here I am preparing a small moon to write this title of sleep tracker. I'm going to track my sleep. Honestly, this is not a new spread for me. I do this every month where I track my sleep, how many hours I am getting, when am I waking up, when am I sleeping. This helps me to determine what my moods are, what my overall health is looking like, and then track it back to my sleep, because everything roots back to my sleep. Honestly, it's a major factor in my life. I need at least 7 hours of sleep, even more. But yeah, the next page was just to write down a few sentences after every meditation. I have given myself a challenge of doing meditation at least 5 minutes every day, and then after the meditation I'll come back and write my thoughts on that paper. And then my mom brought in lunch for me, that is bhakri and thecha and prawns and what is it called, dangar chi bhaji, but it is called what in English, I don't remember. Is it pumpkin? I think it's pumpkin. And on this page I started with my 2023 savings goals. I have a lot of categories. As any financial person would tell you, personal finance advisor would tell you, do not put all your baskets, I mean, not baskets and eggs. I mean, do not put all your eggs in one basket. So that's what I was doing here. I have a diversified portfolio of my savings. So I have a little bit of cash, equity, mutual funds, bonds. I have separate savings for my home, which I of course it's not happening in near future, but I'm planning for it in the long run. So I've been saving for all of these things and putting all my money in different baskets. And then I wrote down how much I'm able to save, what are my ideal goals, and what is the balance, how much is remaining for my savings. And you can personalize this to your taste. Maybe you have a big payment coming up, maybe you have monthly credit cards, or maybe you have a goal of buying your dream car. You can plan accordingly. I have FDs and RDs as well, fixed deposits and recurring deposits. So every month I have to make a payment in that. And you can customize it however you want. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you very much for watching.